Good morning. So we're here this is a pre-launch, so it's not a launch. So my boss should not think that I'm launching something with a protocol. So this is a pre-launch where we're going to discuss the TUT CSIR Cannabis Research Center. And we have a good panel of speakers. So actually, we've been going around Southern Africa, and we were at the expo, so we met some people at the expo, and then we were in Lesotho, which is a heartland of cannabis. So I think the whole idea is for us to gain a deep understanding of the industry value chain in Southern Africa, and to understand the business opportunities, the ecosystem and the gaps therein, and also empowering local players. Because I think the problem that's been happening is that local players are being left behind. It's not a African thing, even in the US, local players have been left behind by big pharma, big canna, if you like. And then some of the things that we're picking up is around training needs, potential for regional partnerships. And also we want to understand a holistic approach. Sometimes we think we are competing, but actually if we work together, we would achieve more. And that's why we brought together players here. This is just a kind of industry. I'm sure you will hear a lot more about what's going on. In fact, yesterday, I can tell you, we were at a ceremony. Jeff, you were missing. I saw your name there. There's a company called Moramo Holdings, which was commissioned yesterday by the Prime Minister of Lesotho, and we were privileged to be there. 100 million maruti has been spent on that. But it's not small change. 5,000 square meters. They say that will be the biggest grower in the region in Southern Africa. They have so far, they hope to create about 1,000 jobs. And it's out in the rural areas. So what cannabis, seeing that, it showed me that cannabis has the potential to transform rural areas. Because you can't grow cannabis in the city. But is South Africa doing the right thing? So these are the jobs that have been created in the US by 2019. I think what's important here is to see where the jobs are. They're not on the farm. The jobs are in other parts of the value chain, which at the moment in South Africa, we don't seem to be concentrating on. This is the value chain. So today we'll be talking a lot about this. And then of course, my good friend will talk about the R and D. I like the D in the R. We have so much research in this country, it's amazing, but we don't have any products. When we went to the Cannabis Expo, all those products are coming from the US. We can't allow that. We can't allow people to grow cannabis here, they take it, and then they bring back products that are costing 2 or 3 times. And then, of course, the patients. This at the end of the day is about access to medicine for patients. So we are then in the process of setting up this research center, technology center with our partners. And this is here at the CSIR. What I wanted to say with that is that the idea is to initiate and lead research and development that is in capital letters. To provide contract services, because the science part of this is really what is expensive: the extraction, the product formulation, product preparation. So what we're hoping to do is that we have a one-stop center. Yeah, we'll have to think about the regulations around that. And then to train this generation and the next generation, because this generation needs those skills too. 35% unemployment is not a joke. And hopefully we will make a small, dent in that. And we want to train on technical skills. So we have a piece of equipment that is shipping, highly technical, but also engineering, because part of it is, people sell us all these instruments and then we can't maintain them. We can't really use them. And business skills. So you will hear one of the speakers is from African women in agriculture, and they're doing very interesting things. Okay, so with that, I will hand over to my good friend, Dr. Kwele. I'll just bring up his presentation. And if you have any comments, you can put them in the chat box, questions, and then we'll come to those questions. And then it's really good to see human beings in the room. So, so you can also, you also have the chance to ask questions. And then we'll have a little bit of Q&A with some of our friends. There's someone who's celebrating their birthday, but they think that this is too important to miss. So they are actually here with us. Yeah. Molemo, happy birthday. Molemo says he takes leave on his birthday, but you have at least, you'll be with us for a few hours. Right, it's coming up.
Yeah, let's put it on presentation. Is my mic working?
Yeah. Okay. I just want to switch this one off. So that we don't have. Yeah. You can try your mic. I'm going to do this.
Hello. Okay, good. Dave, just put it on presentation mode.
Sorry.
Am I going to be shouting next slide or?
I will follow you.
Okay.